Here we have an XSCORPION amp and volt meter. It's really made for car stereos. This thing will go up to 100 amps DC. I don't know what the voltage is, but in this case we're just using 12.5 volts, whatever. Don't buy one of these. They're shit. They're no good. They come from Taiwanese. They're junk. They got spindly ass wires. Schematic was drawn wrong. I hooked it up. I smoked it. Plain simple. Wrote the company back and they sent me a new one free. They wanted me to give them $5 shipping. I ain't paying them nothing. You know, these things are spindly. They're trash. Junk. No good. Sluggo needs to meet that. Anyway, what we'll do here, we'll test this thing out. It's a real nice unit. Hooks up to the battery. You can use almost a 1/0 cable going to the sides in and out of those heavy posts. Huge. So you hook your plus side to your battery here, to your gear or whatever you're running off of it on this side, so you'll have to loop up from the battery and back down, but it's well worth it to be able to read amps truly without a bunch of hobble blue. And you'd mount that on your dash or somewhere inside your you know, on your tractor. In my case it'd be the snow chucker. But here we go. So I'm going to first turn on the strobe. What I have here for testing, I have a strobe. I have it covered up. I got my mount here, and on the back side I got my light bar. I have two switches to control the lights for the inner and outer LED lights, and I have a switch for my strobe, and as you can see it is flashing. What are we drawing here? I've seen it go, what, 6.1 high, maybe 6.6 there. It depends what the flash pattern's doing. Raising hell there. I don't know, let's just call it 4.5, something like that. Now let's throw in one of the light bar lights. There we go. That would be the inner one. Now we're about 5.5 maybe. I seen it hit a 9. Just briefly. Maybe 5.5, something like that would be a good reading. Let's go ahead and turn the outer ones on. There we go. 7, 8, 9. Hell, let's call it about 8.5 amps for all that. Pretty good. It's a nice heavy built unit. I like it. If you're going to replace your amp gauge, you want something more accurate, I would recommend this thing right here. Heavy connections, yeah, you're going to spend some wire looping it up from the battery and back down. You'll have to shield your wire and stuff, get it from chaffing and stuff causing trouble, but no problem. And you can get a good accurate amperage reading. Signing off.